Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. I'm also going to talk about the big news going on inside crypto. It looks like the SEC is suing Binance. With the lawsuit coming to light on Monday, the U.S. SEC alleged Binance commingled billions of dollars of customer funds. Moreover, the statement arrives as the regulator has sued both the exchange and its CEO, CZ. The SEC claims that Binance concealed the fact that it was commingling billions of dollars in investor assets and sending them to a third party, according to the official lawsuit. Moreover, that third party is reported as Merit Peak Limited, a company owned by CZ. You know, you should not care because you should not be storing your crypto on the exchanges. You need to keep your crypto safe. I've told you time and time again, no exchange is safe. You don't know what goes on behind the scenes at these exchanges. However, I am rooting for Binance over the SEC. If you support crypto, you should cheer for Binance and not the SEC. I keep seeing people saying, I hope CZ gets his. I hope Binance falls. If you have any amount of money in crypto, you should want Binance to win against the SEC. If Binance was to lose, it would set crypto back for quite a while. Breaking, SEC sues Binance. Headline, the SEC complaint identifies 10 tokens it deems to be unregistered crypto asset securities. The target list includes some of the biggest names in crypto: Sol, ADA, Matic, Filecoin, Atom, Sand, Mana, Algo, AXS, and Caudy. Algo I'm shocked at because Gary himself was shilling Algo not so long ago. But ADA is another shocker, and I can't wait to see what Charles has to say about that. The SEC also alleged that Binance issued unregistered securities, BNB and BUSD. The SEC is taking the position that the 10 identified tokens traded on the secondary market are themselves securities. And again, another reason you should be rooting for Binance, because if Gary wins, he's going to continue to shake down these cryptocurrency companies. New startup companies are going to get shaken down. They don't have the money to fight back against the SEC either. Binance released a statement regarding the SEC lawsuit. Binance says it's prepared to fight the SEC to the full extent of the law, and Binance has the money to do it, the same way Ripple fought back against the SEC. And I think this is going to take a while until we see a conclusion to that lawsuit as well. But I'll keep you updated as we go. As the Ripple versus SEC June 13th deadline approaches, Commission deletes Hinman's bio. Are the Hinman emails the smoking gun? On the SEC site, Hinman's biography now only includes his name, photo, and his previous role as the director of the Division of Corporate Finance from May 2017 to December 2020. His former bio stated that in his role, Hinman provided interpretive assistance to companies with respect to SEC rules and makes recommendations to the Commission regarding new and existing rules. Mr. Huber said it looks like they're getting ready to throw him under the bus, and that's most likely true. But I also see this, this lawsuit coming against Binance ahead of these emails as Gary flexing in front of the crypto space, showing his strength, because it seems like it's coming at the perfect time for that. We're about to see those documents made public on the 13th of this month. Gary Gensler is a national disgrace. It's time to rein him in. Gary Gensler is the chair of the SEC, and he's not a popular man. While rumor has it that he seeks Janet Yellen's Treasury role at some point, sources on Capitol Hill suggest that he has absolutely no chance because he's not just unpopular with cryptocurrency enthusiasts, but with most of the U.S. government too. I thought that was great. Popularity isn't a prerequisite for the office he's currently occupying. Competence, however, is, and Gary Gensler's competence is notably only for its continued absence. The SEC under Gensler has become a weapon for the government Luddites who fear the hedge money of the US dollar is under threat. And it absolutely is under threat right now. Look what's going on with the BRICS. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But not only that, Gary's holding back innovation in this country. You know, crypto is here to stay. No matter how much they try to kill it, it's the future. And guess what? Me and you are invested in the future when we're invested in XRP. Europe might get ready to accept the BRICS currency. So the South African BRICS ambassador, Anil Suklao, confirmed that European countries have expressed interest to join the BRICS alliance. He did not reveal the names of the European nations, but hinted that a global financial change is brewing. According to recent developments, all arrows point towards France and Belarus showing interest to join the BRICS as well. France settled a liquid natural gas trade with China by settling the cross-border transaction with the Chinese yuan in March. French President Emmanuel Macron also called for the European Union to distance itself from the US dollar. So not only do we have the BRICS countries coming for the US dollar, but part of Europe wants to join the BRICS as well. And here we are sitting in the US with Gary Gensler crushing innovation at the same time. I think this is not happening by coincidence. It's happening by design. And somebody needs to put a stop to what Gary's doing before it's too late. Pro XRP attorney John Deaton's Twitter handle hacked to promote fake token called Law. Now, this happened over the weekend. And again, you got to beware of scams at a time like this. Never click on something that looks too good to be true either. You got to keep your crypto safe. You also don't want to jump into something that also doesn't look right, like we see here. So the hack of his account was noticed on the 4th of June, after the hacker tweeted to promote the fake token Law in guise of Dean, the real owner, to deceive the unsuspecting followers that trust him. The hacker tweets thus presenting Law, the official token derived directly from Crypto Law US. Law introduces an innovative approach to tokenization and DeFi, centered around crypto regulation and jurisdiction. And it seems like a very good idea. Honestly, that token actually makes sense because Johnny Deaton is very popular. And if he was to put out a token that had utility, I'm sure a lot of people would definitely invest in it. But this turned out to be a scam. And like I said, you know, we are close. That judge could make a decision at any moment. You do not want to lose your crypto now. You want to keep your crypto safe. I stress it time and time again. XRP Ledger makes major leap. Introduces sidechain using XRP as native asset. This looks really interesting. So the XRP Ledger ecosystem is on the brink of a groundbreaking development as plans are unveiled to launch a separate ledger specifically designed to support XRP as its native asset. Recently, Wojciech, an independent Evernote evangelist and Hot Pocket developer, took to Twitter to announce the upcoming launch of a new ledger called the Hook sidechain, which will feature XRP as its native asset. The development will revolutionize the XRP ledger with unique features and applications. Recall that earlier this year, the Crypto Basic reported from an XRP ledger developer who said the proposed sidechain underwent a security audit with further improvement in progress. According to recent update from Jake, the Hook sidechain, powered by the XRP consensus protocol, aims to introduce various innovative features, applications, and growth opportunities previously unimaginable on the XRP ledger. I will keep you up to date with this, but Hooks actually looks like a very good project. I talked about this in a previous video, back when it was first announced. But again, today's video was more about Binance and what's going on there. And, you know, I wanted to bring to light that I think that's a flex that the SEC is showing in front of the Hinman documents being made public. Still think we're going to see upward movement up until those documents are made public on XRP. But it's important to keep your crypto safe, and I stress it time and time again. You know, I only ever promoted MEXC. Some people see problems with that now also. But I always told you, you go there, you buy your crypto, and instantly get it off of there. You never want to lose your crypto. And you know, there's people on a daily basis all over crypto Twitter that were victims of this and victims of that. And most of the time, it's because of decisions they were making. You know, I also want to point out in the comments section, some of you said, if XRP does hit high prices, how are we going to cash out? I don't think we're going to be cashing out into US dollars, and I wouldn't even suggest that, especially after seeing what's going on with Europe, also wanting to break away from the US dollar now all of a sudden. The dollar is going to be down in value whenever it comes time to cash out. I will probably see different options in the future that I will share with you. You know, maybe cash out into gold. Plus, we see XRP getting tied more and more into e-commerce. I still don't think selling all your XRP will ever be a good idea in any way. We don't know how high the price of this cryptocurrency can go, but look at the utility. That gives you a rough idea on what you're actually holding. You are holding the future. Never forget that. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.